This is the beginning of your broadcast day, filled with events to enhance your viewing pleasure. Thanks for watching RCTV2, your Rust College Cable Access channel in Holly Springs, Mississippi. RCTV2 is owned and operated by Rust College. Dr. David L. Beckley, President.
Welcome to RCTV2 News Live at 5. I'm Juanita Lackey. A bill is back on the table when it relates to the use of guns. Stay tuned for that story and more right after this. Welcome back. The Guns in Park bill is back on the table in Tennessee General Assembly. The legislation passed in the Senate last year, but it failed in the House. Meanwhile, several other gun bills have been filed this session, including the following. Guns in Trunks bill would authorize lawsuits against employers for firing or punishing an employee for having a gun in a personal vehicle. Guns at Schools bill allows handgun permit holders to keep their weapons in a locked car or on school grounds. WMC Action News 5 Anthony will bring you reaction from those against the new bill as details become available. Agents from Tennessee Bureau of Investigation obtained an indictment for former Chester County jailer Tommy Joe Austin. Austin is accused of filing a false report on February 2nd. A Madison County grand jury returned an indictment for Austin, charging him with one count of filing a false report. He turned himself in to a TBI agent at the Madison County Jail. Austin's bond amount is not known. South Haven police identified the woman killed in a Saturday night ATV crash as Caitlin Hooper. The 22-year-old driver of the ATV, Zachary Wilburn, was injured in the accident. Investigators say the crash happened near the intersection of State Line and Tulane Roads. Hopper was riding as a passenger when she was thrown from the ATV around 10:30 p.m. Hopper's family is asking for privacy at this time, but said she would have turned 22 on Monday. A GoFundMe account was established to help the family with funeral expenses. You can go to GoFundMe.com. Stay tuned for the next story right after the break. You don't want to miss what's coming up.
Hi, I'm Jason Taylor, defensive end for the Miami Dolphins and a proud supporter of the ASPCA. And this is Bear. Nothing compares to the love and loyalty of a pet. This guy's a really big part of my team. That's why I can't sit on the sidelines knowing that every day innocent animals are abused, beaten, and neglected. Today, we need you to get in the game. So come on, join the team and help the ASPCA put an end to animal cruelty. Visit fightcruelty.org.
Every one of us knows someone who has been affected by cancer. More than 1.5 million Americans will be diagnosed with cancer this year alone. Each one of them faces new challenges and decisions. I'm Patrick Dempsey, and I know firsthand how dealing with cancer can impact someone's life. My mother is a 2-time ovarian cancer survivor. Our entire family rallied together to support her. One person alone does not beat cancer. That is why I support Breakaway from Cancer, an initiative created to raise awareness about free services and programs for people affected by cancer. Breakaway from Cancer supports the services of 2 nonprofit organizations, the Wellness Community and the National Coalition for Cancer Survivorship, making support, education, and hope available to everyone. These organizations promote quality care and help those touched by cancer take an active role in their recovery and get them the tools they need to live well with and beyond the disease. Don't go through this alone. Visit breakawayfromcancer.com and connect to a variety of free services and programs.
Welcome back. Consumers choosing a tax preparer this tax season should choose wisely. Karen Khalifa explains.
Millions of consumers will soon opt to put their most sensitive, personal, and financial information in the hands of a paid tax preparer. When choosing that person, Consumer Reports recommends checking for a valid IRS preparer tax identification number. Avoid preparers who base their fee on a percentage of your refund, and those who don't ask for receipts or don't ask too many questions about whether or not you may be eligible for certain deductions and credits. In Washington, I'm Karen Kafa.
We've got a great video of a burning car rescue, a dust storm rolling across the Nevada desert, and a bunch of runners in their underwear. Andy Rose has today's Take a Look at This.
Take a look at this.
Hey, get out of the car! Break!
Sheriff's body cams caught deputies' work as they saved a man from a burning car. You can see them break the windows and drag him out. This video, just released, is from Christmas Day. The driver was treated for minor burns and smoke inhalation. The deputies received a Medal of Merit. This is what happens when powerful winds blast across the Nevada desert. The National Weather Service created this time-lapse video of Friday's dust storm near Reno. You can just barely see the city skyline in the bottom right quarter of your screen. Hundreds ran around downtown Orlando in their skivvies Saturday, all for a good cause. It was the annual Cupid's Undie Run. Brave runners stripped down to their bedroom best for a mile jog around Lake Eola. The effort, taking place in 38 cities this month, raises funds for a children's charity. For Take a Look at This, I'm Andy Rose.
Tiger Woods has hit a new career low. Woods is now 62nd in the latest world golf rankings. That's his worst mark since he turned pro back in 1996. Woods withdrew from this past weekend's Farmers Insurance Open after just 11 holes due to back pain. The back problems limited Woods to just 7 tournaments last year. It's been very chilly outside. The temperature is currently 45 degrees. Stay tuned for your 7-day extended weather forecast right after the break.
They say America's the land of opportunity. Where kids can grow up to be anything they want. But for a lot of us, it's not so easy. Because right now, 1 out of every 6 children in America lives without enough. That's nearly 13 million of us living in poverty. When you live below the poverty line, every day is a struggle just to hang on. This is America. Together we can do so much. Will you help? Go to povertyusa.org today and get involved.
Hi, how are you doing today?
What looks good?
Our special today is shrimp scampi. It's been sitting around for about a week.
Excuse me, what time are you guys leaving? We're gonna rob your house tonight.
Don't you wish there were warnings to protect you from life's risks? With diabetes, there is one. It's called A1C, a simple blood test that helps measure your risk of a heart attack and other complications. Learn more at diabetesaonc.org.
Welcome back. It's very chilly outside here in the city of Holly Springs with wind speeds of 4 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at your 7-day extended forecast. Tuesday, sunny, high 52, low 32 degrees. Wednesday, sunny, high 58, low 31 degrees. Thursday, sunny once again, high 35, low 22 degrees. Friday will be partly cloudy, high 45, the low 29 degrees. Saturday also sunny, high 42, the low 16 degrees. Sunday partly cloudy, high 36, the low 24 degrees. Monday partly cloudy, high 48 degrees, low 39 degrees. That was a look at your 7-day extended forecast. Beginning in the week is going to be warm, and towards the end of the week it's going to get chilly. Stay tuned for your next story right after the break.
Did you know wetlands are one of the world's most valuable places? It's true. I'm Morgan Freeman speaking on behalf of Ducks Unlimited, world's leader in wetlands and waterfowl conservation. Wetlands benefit everyone by filtering and cleaning our water. Wetlands help protect people from damaging storms and help trap and slow floodwaters. Wetlands provide you a location for hunting, fishing, boating, and a place to enjoy nature. And more than 900 species of wildlife depend on wetlands for survival. That's why I'm supporting Ducks Unlimited's work to conserve and restore North America's wetlands. You can help too. Help Ducks Unlimited conserve wetlands by supporting this Wetlands for Tomorrow campaign. Ducks Unlimited. Conservation today, wetlands for tomorrow.
4 easy steps keep food safe.
Clean, separate, cook, and chill. Clean,
Keep hands and utensils clean.
separate,
Keep raw meat, poultry, and seafood away from other food.
cook,
You can't tell it's done by how it looks. Use a food thermometer.
chill.
A 40-degree fridge keeps bacteria from spreading.
Clean, separate, cook, and chill.
For more information, visit BeFoodSafe.gov. Be Food Safe from USDA.
Welcome back. North Korea tested what it describes as a new cutting-edge anti-ship missile. State media showed images of leader Kim Jong on Samling at the launch over the weekend. It reported the intelligent rocket precisely sought, tracked, and hit the enemy ship after taking a safe flight. State media also said Kim is satisfied with the rocket's Pyongyang is developing, but analysts say the weapon appears to be Russian-made. The test firing took place in the East Sea just weeks before the annual joint U.S.-South Korea military exercises. The Egyptian government has suspended Premier League football matches indefinitely after a deadly crash outside of a Cairo stadium. State media say at least 30 people were killed in clashes with police. Authorities say it started when fans tried to force their way into the arena. CNN's Ayn Lee reports.
Another bloody night for Egyptian football. Thousands of fans of the Zamalek Football Club went to support their team. Many, though, wouldn't return home. Police dispersed the crowd with tear gas after accusing the fans without tickets of trying to forcefully enter the stadium. Chaos ensued around a metal gateway. Fans responded on their official Facebook page, calling the incident premeditated murder. Many of the deaths resulted from a stampede, according to the Ministry of Health. The incident took place before the match, which still continued, ending in a draw. Angry family and friends outside the morgue blamed the police and president. A father told me about his son. This comes just 3 years after a football massacre left over 70 people dead in the Mediterranean city of Port Said. Until recently, fans were banned from attending Premier League matches. Egypt's general prosecutor is opening an investigation into the incident. Ian Lee, CNN, Cairo.
If you missed the Grammys, then you may want to stay tuned for the Hollywood Minute coming up next after the break.
Every day, millions of people suffer from poverty right here in America. But passionate people like you can do something about it. Join VISTA, the AmeriCorps program that fights poverty. You can teach teens how to mentor children at risk, recruit volunteers to feed the hungry, help homeless veterans find shelter and employment, or set up health and medical benefits programs. Right now, AmeriCorps Vista has more than 6,500 opportunities for you to help fight poverty. Go to AmeriCorps.gov or call 800-942-2677 to find out if Vista is right for you.
Look for the bare necessities.
The bare necessities of healthy living are easier than you think.
You better believe it.
All it takes is the right balance of being active and eating well, and the food pyramid shows you the way. Just remember, every color, every day.
With just the bare necessities of life.
Crazy. So eat right. Be active.
Now move. That's it.
And have lots of fun. For your own path to a healthier you, visit mypyramid.gov.
Welcome back. A-list celebrities shined on one but not two red carpets, the Grammys and the BAFTAs. Mary Maloney explains who took home the coveted trophies in today's Hollywood Minute.
Biggest night, it wasn't all about the bass. Instead, the theme was heartbreak.
Thank you so much for breaking my heart.
But Sam Smith doesn't have a reason to sing the blues much longer. He won 4 Grammys. Some other big moments, Jamie's impression.
I can't read that, Stevie. You don't have to read it yourself, baby.
Prince's persuasion.
Like books and Black Lives, albums still matter.
And Kanye kidding around. Across the pond, movie stars walked a different red carpet at the British Academy Film Awards.
And the BAFTA goes to Boyhood.
BAFTA loves Boyhood. The coming-of-age flick took the top prizes, including Best Film, Best Director, and Best Supporting Actress. Speaking of movies at the box office this weekend, American Sniper was picked off by an animated sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea. The SpongeBob movie is at the top, making $56 million. For Hollywood Minute, I'm Mary Maloney.
The deadline is approaching if you want to enroll for health care under the Affordable Care Act. Applicants have until February 15th to sign up for the health insurance on the federal marketplace. Those who do not have health insurance face financial penalties. USA Today reports 14,000 call center workers will help deal with the late onslaught of people signing up for Obamacare. The newspaper reports that a 40% increase from last year. All domestic abuse charges against Carolina Panthers player Greg Hardy have been dismissed. The NFL defensive end was convicted of assault and threatening to kill his ex-girlfriend by a judge last year. His lawyers appealed and a trial was set to start Monday morning, but prosecutors said the victim has been completely unavailable to them despite extraordinary efforts to locate her. And without her testimony, they don't have the evidence to move forward. The Charlotte Observer reports the district attorney believes the woman may have reached an undisclosed settlement with Hardy. He's set to become a free agent in March. He played in just one game, but Hardy earned over $13 million from the Panthers last year. Marcus Morris misses the Three Kings rebound and throw it ahead to DeMarcus Cousins for the jam. The score was 46-60. Second quarter, 48-40, Kings former King Isaiah Thomas takes it down the lane for the arching lay-in over DeMarcus Cousins. The score was 48-42. And in the fourth quarter, with the score 79-72, Isaiah Thomas with another high arching lay-in over DeMarcus Cousins. The score was 79-75. In the fourth quarter, 83-83, 2.5 seconds left. The Kings inbound pass to DeMarcus Cousins for the last shot, and he gets the King bounce to win it at the buzzer. The score was 85-83. DeMarcus Cousins 28 points, and Isaiah scored 26 points in the game. USA national team facing Panama. 27 corner kick by Michael Bradley fouls over Panamanian goalkeeper Jamie Pendino. Takes another look as the ball just sails into the goal and earns our play of the day. USA goes on to win 2-0. And again, that is a wonderful look of your play of the day. Good job to them. Thank you so much for tuning in to RCTV2 News Live at 5. I'm Juanita Lackey, and from all of us here at Rusk College, have a good night.